Imagine this. You've put your savings into something new, something exciting. Digital money called Bitcoin. No banks, no middlemen, just freedom. And the exchange you trust? It's Mt. Gox, the biggest in the world, in Tokyo, Japan, handling more than 70% of all Bitcoin trades on Earth. But one February morning in 2014, everything stops. A message appears on the screen. All withdrawals halted. At first, confusion, then panic. Within hours, the news breaks. 850,000 Bitcoin, gone. That's about $450 million then. Billions today. It was one of the greatest heists in history. And it didn't happen with masks or guns or getaway cars. It happened in lines of code. And to this day, no one knows where the money went. Mt. Gox began as something innocent, an online marketplace for trading game cards. But in 2010, it was bought and transformed into a Bitcoin exchange. At the time, Bitcoin was worth pennies, then dollars, then hundreds, and Mt. Gox became the giant. Ordinary people bought in, teachers, engineers, dreamers who thought they were riding the future of money. By 2013, Mt. Gox was moving $500 million worth of Bitcoin each day. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming. It didn't happen all at once. As early as 2011, hackers had probed Mt. Gox. Security holes were discovered. Small amounts of Bitcoin disappeared. But the system kept running. Customers kept trusting. Then, over years, a slow siphon. Withdrawals manipulated. Wallets drained. Like a vault door left cracked open. By early 2014, the house of cards collapsed. Mt. Gox admitted 850,000 Bitcoin were missing. The world gasped. Investors were ruined overnight. And the money trail seemed to vanish into digital smoke. Mark Karpelès, the CEO, was arrested in Japan, accused of embezzlement, fraud, manipulating the books. He denied stealing the coins. He claimed incompetence, not malice. A bumbling nerd, not a criminal mastermind. And yet, billions of dollars were gone. Some Bitcoin were later found in old Mt. Gox wallets, but the majority still missing. Hackers, insiders, a cover-up? The truth remains hidden. What would you think if your life savings simply disappeared? Would you believe the story of incompetence, or would you suspect something darker? And here's the harder question. If digital money can vanish this easily, can we ever truly trust it? The Mt. Gox collapse was a turning point. It shook global faith in cryptocurrency. It forced governments to regulate. It forced exchanges to improve security. But here's the truth. Theft in cyberspace didn't end with Mt. Gox. Billions more have been stolen since, from exchanges, from corporations, from hospitals, and cities hit with ransomware. The predators didn't stop. They evolved. Enter artificial intelligence. AI today can trace stolen Bitcoin through blockchain records. It can flag suspicious transactions. It can scan thousands of servers, looking for patterns human eyes might miss. Already, AI is helping law enforcement, cracking child exploitation rings, following digital money trails, predicting fraud. But here's the question. Will AI solve what humans can't? Or will criminals harness AI first? A program that forges identities, an algorithm that launches thousands of hacks at once, a bot that steals without leaving fingerprints. The future of crime may not look like a man with a mask. It may look like code. Cold, unfeeling, ruthless. Would you trust AI to decide who is guilty? If an algorithm accused your neighbor, would that be enough? And what happens when AI gets it wrong? When the wrong person is accused and the real criminal walks free? New crimes are coming. AI-powered identity theft, deepfake blackmail, ransomware that adapts in real time, and crimes we haven't even imagined yet. Should we be concerned? Yes, because crime doesn't stand still. It moves with the tools of the age. We can't stop technology from evolving, but we can prepare. For individuals, strong digital hygiene, two-factor authentication, skepticism of too good to be true promises. For society, transparency in technology, oversight of AI, international cooperation to stop cybercrime before it spreads. The Mt. Gox collapse was a warning, a signal that money, trust, and safety can all vanish with a keystroke. The greatest crimes of the future won't always spill blood. They'll drain accounts, destroy identities, cripple cities. Mt. Gox wasn't just a theft, it was a prophecy. The predators of tomorrow are already here, and the only question is whether we're ready. You've been listening to What We Weren't Told. We are the curious. We don't settle for the media headlines. We walk into the shadows and expose what truly hides there. If this story opened your eyes, like, subscribe, and share. It motivates us to keep creating and to keep bringing you more of what we weren't told. Stay vigilant, stay safe.